Sometimes karma can take years to come to fruition. Other times, it's pretty immediate, circling back around in the amount of time it takes an airline passenger to walk to her gate. That's what happened to one woman, who let her dog use the floor at Los Angeles International Airport as a bathroom and neglected to clean up after it and was less than apologetic about it when confronted by her fellow travelers. Steve Hofstetter, a comedian who was traveling from Los Angeles to Tokyo for a show when he witnessed the bad behavior, detailed the scene in a Reddit post, and revealed how he took matters into his own hands to get revenge. Hofstetter said he was walking to his gate when he saw the woman loudly FaceTiming with her back to her dog, who was mid-poop. When a man politely pointed out the package, assuming she didn't notice, the woman rolled her eyes and went back to FaceTime, groaning, "Some people are just so damn rude." When the dog finished and the woman walked away, leaving the pile in the middle of the airport, another passerby tried to stop her, asking, "You're not going to clean that up?" According to Hofstetter. "They have people for that," she allegedly replied. There are 11 dog relief stations in LAX, by the way. Hofstetter says when he got to his gate, the offender was there waiting for the same flight, music blaring without headphones and dog barking at every person who walked by. "When I travel abroad, I get embarrassed by other Americans doing things 100 times less embarrassing than leaving animal feces on the floor of an airport," Hofstetter wrote, clearly excited about the prospect of traveling across the world with this woman. Everyone else tried to ignore her, sitting as far away from her as they could, Hofstetter wrote. "I am not everyone else." He continues, "I sat down right next to the horrible woman. 'Are you going to London on business?' I said. 'I'm going to Tokyo,' she responded gruffly, annoyed that I interrupted her DJing. 'Oh,' I said. 'Then you better hurry.' That flight got moved to gate 53C. This is the flight to London." Hofstetter says he only intended to give the woman a little moment of panic as payback for how terribly she was treating everyone. But she grabbed her bags and dog and ran off, presumably to find 53C, without even checking. Had she taken a moment, he notes, she would have noticed the monitor at the gate still said Tokyo, and that almost everyone around her had been Japanese. The imaginary gate Hofstetter sent her to would have been on the other side of the next terminal, he says. "I don't know if she made it back to this flight before we took off or not, but I didn't see her board and I don't hear her dog," he wrote. "Her missing her flight was not my original intention, but it would be a fine punishment for her being so rude to everyone and making a low-paid stranger clean feces off the floor. What makes me wonder if I went too far is the knowledge that Delta only has one flight to Tokyo each day. Whoops." And getting in one final dig, he added, "Maybe she can rebook on another airline. I hear they have people for that."